What's up, people? It's your boy Jerry Price, and I'm in my garage right now getting extremely sweaty because it's hot outside. Like, it's really, really hot in Florida right now. Then again, it always is. But you guys, since in my absence, I haven't showed you guys my new car. I know I talked about having my Lincoln and everything, but now I gotta show y'all my new car. It's actually nothing much, just a wine red Nissan Altima and everything, you know. The rim's black. I actually plastic dipped the rim's black, and actually, that's the problem today. I don't know if you guys can see those. I guess you guys probably can, but those cracks in there. So if I plastic dip my rims black, you're probably wondering, how do I have paint cracks on there? Well, that's kind of a long story. Short part of it is, when you paint plastic dip on there and we use regular matte black plastic dip, it comes out like really matte black. It doesn't have any really of a gloss to it, even if you pretty much use the regular plastic dip glossifier. And I wanted more of a gloss to it, so I kind of did this other black gloss over it. That's like after I already put down the regular layers of plastic dip on there. So I basically just painted over plastic, which is perfect. It comes off like regular plastic dip, but I'm about to show you guys today why you shouldn't do that. So I actually went ahead and pretty much cooled down my rims because my car was sitting on the sun. But if I zoom in closer, I'm pretty sure you guys can see those cracks in there and everything. And that, I mean, even from this close, you're probably like, from a far away distance, it's probably not noticeable. No, it's very noticeable. Like, I'm gonna show you guys on the other rim. Like, that is noticeable. Like, it is crazy and it looks very, very bad. So I'm actually gonna be peeling this off for you guys. So I kind of already made a little like incision right here to start peeling it off. Hopefully it comes off in like pretty much a full sheet, because I put like, I think about 6 coats. I wasted no expense. Oh, come on. And if it doesn't come off like this, I'm gonna have to get some brake dust and peel it off. See, that's the difference between painting body parts instead of to rims, because rims, for some reason, they do not come off altogether. Oh man, that's not coming off. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse this, that way you guys don't have to sit through boring video and I don't have to do a lot of editing.
See them niggas hating from afar, can't catch them now, but they getting smacked when we do. Rat-a-tat like we Snoop. Crown on the Vic. Crown on my wrist.
So yeah, as you can see, it's starting to come off, but the fact that I put a layer of paint over the plastic dip, it's just like, it's starting to break off. It's not coming off like one full sheet as if it was just regular plastic dip. So I'm gonna take a little crack at this for a little while. If it doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to take a trip to the store, get some brake dust remover, and I'm pretty sure it just come off all the way. Man, it's gonna be a lot of work. Hey man, forget about it. It's hot. I'm about to just go to the store and get some brake dust remover, and I'm just gonna go to ham on this thing. So I'm out here sitting in the sun right now, burning up extremely bad because my garage is kind of occupied right now. But I got back from the store, and little till I realized that I already had brake dust remover in my freaking car, like in my back trunk. It's just been sitting there for like a while. So why I got that just sitting on there for a while, because you want to let it sit. I actually picked up this one a long time ago. This is McGregor's Hot Rims Aluminum Wheel Cleaner, and this is pretty much the weak general version of it. It's pretty much just like to get regular brake dust off and everything. It's not really made to get this off, but it does help get it off. But this is actually the in-between. This is kind of like the mild one. The chrome one is the one that really is the strongest one, but then again, it kind of corrodes your aluminum wheels if you have aluminum rims. But I'm actually going to use this on the next rim over there, and probably the rest of them. That one works a lot more than this one right here. What you do is next is pretty much just wash it off. If it doesn't really come off all the way, you got to kind of scrub it off. You'll see. I'll show you guys something. When this thing was actually dry, most of it already was starting to come off, and then this is kind of like how it is now after you've just been sitting on there. But when it dries up, it's going to start clearing up the aluminum again. I guess it's mostly the runs from this area is moving down here now.
I gotta give a thumbs up to science, because at first this thing was not coming off at all, and now like 10 seconds later I'm really watching it come off by itself. It's crazy as hell. This is where I kind of peeled it off, and this is like the rest of it, like the aluminum starting to come through. About to spray a lot more. I actually did buy an extra bottle while I was out, so I should have these off. I'll show you guys the finished product after I'm done. Now, as you can't really see that much, but it's actually working a lot better than the regular mild McGregor's. Actually, you can actually see like the paint and everything. Like when I spray it, pretty much just like gets it all off already, and it's like breaking off more. You guys saw how it was sunny outside in the beginning of the movie. Now it's freaking cloudy as hell, and it's raining right now, and I'm all of a sudden outside the garage. So I'm gonna show you guys the progress of this real quick. Got most of it off. I had to start peeling some of it because it wasn't working as fast as I thought it would be. So continue this later, guys. Stick around for part 2 of this video and stay cool.